Hi, welcome back to Living Lyrics. I'm your host, Kezia Mathew. On today's show, we will be interviewing Jugait. She's 16 years old and goes to Warmat High School. Her testimony is very touching and will encourage us all. This is a Yahweh TV presentation, and please welcome our first guest, Jugait. So how are you, Karen? How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to have you on the show today.
Thank you.
So tell us a little about yourself, your hobbies and your culture.
I'm Indian. My parents are both originally from India.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, we're Punjabi. My hobbies are, I'm a very outdoor person. So I like to play volleyball, just like to be out in the nature.
Mm-hmm.
I write songs here and there, and I just like to be just anywhere that involves just being outside, just, working, being active.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So tell us about your future plans and your goals, personal goals for your life.
I really want to be a nurse, a registered nurse. I've been doing nurse training so far, so it's just a passion of mine to be in the medical field, to help people, because you feel like you have a sense of achievement at the end of the day, but you feel like as if you saved someone from something bad.
Yeah, so I can definitely relate. I too myself want to go into the medical field. I definitely can relate to the satisfaction you get when you help somebody out, even if it's a younger person, even if they got a little hurt, a little scab. It's always feel gratifying to help those persons that are in need. So tell us about your family and your personal testimony from your life and your journey to salvation.
Well, my parents are both from India. Me and my brother were both born in New York City, Queens. And in the third grade, when I was in third grade, we moved to Lansing. When we moved to Lansing, we lived in these apartments, and we met these great neighbors of ours, and became friends with their daughter, and her father was a pastor, so their family invited us to church. We went, and when we did go, every time we went to church, it was a completely different environment. It felt so different being there. I had, all of us, just my whole family, we all had a sense of peace in our hearts just being there and listening to the gospel, to the songs, to the word of the Lord, listening to the Bible. It just felt so great. I felt so different, and it was just an amazing feeling.
Mm-hmm. So your family was originally Sikh, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about your father and how he had a great revelation from Christ.
My father, after we accepted Christ, I was in the 6th grade at this time, and he went to a trip to New York, and when he came back, he was completely different. He totally denied Christ. He wasn't with Christ anymore. This went on for a couple of months. When he did come back, he took my Bible and he threw it away. He threw it in the trash, through my brother's and my mom's, and he took my cross, and he took anything that I had that was, mine, of connecting me to Christ, just personal things. And my mom and me and my brother, we prayed every night. We prayed for a couple of months, just every night. We held strong. We still went to church, there were fights, but we pulled through, the strength of God. And one night, one day, he woke up and he was completely different. He was nice, and he was so sweet. And we're what happened? And he was like, I had a vision. He said that he felt a spirit, just talking to him and touched him, and said that what he's doing is wrong, and he's to come back to Christ. And and after that, he started going out and spreading the word. God, he went, he took Bibles with him, he shared the word, he invited people to our church. He's just never been better, It's been amazing.
So what church do you go to?
I go to All Nations Lutheran Church.
Mm-hmm. What activities are you involved with that church?
I do vocational Bible school help. When we have homeless barbecues or any charity events, go to them, help out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really nice.
So final question, what's your mission in life? What do you feel that your personal mission, we have the Christ commission that he gave to us, but what do you feel is your personal mission for your life?
I feel my mission in life is to, when I do become a nurse, even just in general, is to help people, to save them, not only medically, physically, but also emotionally and spiritually by the word of God. I feel like as if that is my mission in life.
It was great having you on the show, and we hope to have you back next time. So keep it tuned to Living Lyrics on Yahweh TV.